Welcome to Greenwood Bulldog Football. I'm Darren Drennan, and you're watching right here on GoGWBulldogs.com. It's a cold night here in Batesville, Arkansas, as East meets West. Our Greenwood Bulldogs are 10-2, Batesville's 12-0, and they meet in the third round of the state playoffs. The winner of this game will head on to the state championship in what should be a great matchup tonight. We're going to have our interview with head coach Rick Jones, the players of the game, the sounds of the game, and much more coming up after this. Greenwood Bulldog Football is sponsored by Farmers Bank, RVMC, Dairy Queen, New Creature, Bashir's Construction, Greenwood High School.
Commitment is the key to success.
Stanhope Wilkinson, CEO of Farmers Bank, talks about old traditions.
My grandfather and father instilled values in their employees throughout the years that we instill in ours today. Those values are a hard work ethic, honesty, integrity, and a genuine commitment to serve. We're fortunate to have great employees and great customers. Hey, we are an old tradition for a new generation, and we're excited about the future.
For over 20 years, Bashir's Construction has built a strong tradition with a dedicated team of professionals, and they share that sense of dedication and team with the Greenwood Bulldogs. Building tradition is important for any team, in school or in business, and we salute the Greenwood football program. From the Performing Arts Center to Bulldog Arena and the new cafeteria, we've used quality workmanship for improvement of Greenwood High School. To all student athletes, good luck this season, and remember, nothing prepares you for success like hard work and determination.
At Greenwood Public Schools, your future is waiting.
Go practice medicine.
Go start a business.
Go fly a jet.
Go play college football.
Go be an architect.
Go start a construction company.
Go be a teacher.
Go be a journalist.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs!
Greenwood Public Schools, providing the foundation for success. Welcome back. I'm here with head coach Rick Jones. Coach Jones, congratulations on another trip back to Little Rock. How you guys feel in the locker room tonight?
We feel great in the locker room. I tell you what, when you start out the season 2-2 and you're worried about just getting in the playoffs, this is a great tribute to a great bunch of kids. I tell you, they've been so focused and diligent in their preparation. We've had a good time coaching this group of guys, and I tell you, they have really played hard. And that sounds like such a cliche to say on this night, but they really played hard. They came out tonight, defensively especially, and they dominated. They dominated a team that had some pretty good offensive showings, and they were just so. Our guys just got after them. They played so fast, and the people wonder what I'm talking about when I say play fast. What's the game tonight? That's what we talk about, playing fast, physical and fast. It looks like you're the fastest football team out there, when really, if it were a 40-yard dash, it might not be. But from snap to whistle, we're going to be the fastest team, and those guys really were not. They were great. Coach Chick, Coach Poole, Coach Nossel, and Coach Shuck had those guys geared up. They had their game plan. They had studied film. They anticipated plays. You can watch that game and you can see our guys, just the second that the play is, they see it and they recognize it, and they were playing. And I'm really proud of the way they played defensively.
It was good to see Justin Sunday back out there.
It was. Justin had a hip injury last week. We might have played a little bit of possum with him, because I had a pretty good idea he might be okay. It was really in a good part of the glute area. It was in a place there that recovers a lot more quickly than if it was in another area. So we were happy about that. You're never happy to see a guy injured, but I thought we had a pretty good chance of getting back. We played a little bit of possum. I thought it'd be interesting for the press up here to try to figure out who might be the tailback, as if it'd make any difference at all. Because tonight I didn't know who was in there. A lot of the times Drew would come in, spell, and Drew made some really nice runs, but it was good to have Justin. There's no doubt about that.
Coach, I thought the touchdown pass to Seth Parker was really critical because a little bit of a rough start offensively, but Hayden Smith, when he pulled around and made that block, Seth went all the way.
I tell you, Hayden has just been unbelievable, and he's worked so hard, and he's been such a great player as a kick returner, as a receiver, and as a free safety. Of course, he's had huge impacts on games with his interceptions and creating turnovers and creating plays. I can't say enough about him. And he made a big block on that play, and then he had a huge reception later in the second quarter.
Talk about special teams tonight, Coach. Adam McFain obviously was brought in quite a few times tonight, and we'll talk to him in just a little bit because he got our offensive player of the game. So
he deserved it. He deserved it. The only thing worse than making a field goal is missing a field goal. And I tell you what, Adam did a great job. We got down there close. It's so frustrating. You get there, and I mean, it is something we work so hard on, red zone offense. We work red zone on at least Monday and Wednesday practice, if not Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday practice. And it's so frustrating to go down there and not make good calls. And I didn't think that I made good calls. I sort of had a sense that if I call good plays, our guys will score every time. And I know that's probably unrealistic, but that's really the way I feel. But when we got down there, it was just frustrating not being able to get 7. But how great is it to get 3? Because you get up there and you're up 10, and then you're up 13, and that's not really very much. And then you're up 16, as opposed to getting zip. And that's a lot. 3's a lot better than zip. And Adam going out there and kicking, like you say, the one right before half, it just gives you that little bit of little extra stride when you're rolling to the locker room. And I was proud of him. Of course, with Derek being out tonight, he had to do the kickoff duties as well. So Adam's been a great he's been a great one for us, and I'm really proud of him. He was sort of lost in the shuffle with between Hartness and Derek last year, but I think Coach Young kept encouraging Adam, and Adam's always been a solid kid. And now he's had an opportunity to do it, and obviously did well. He made 62 extra points in a row and started a new streak tonight. And then the field goals are just really big. Not making a field goal is a huge momentum swing, and luckily we were able to not have a whole lot of those momentum swings tonight.
Well, it was 16 to zip at the half, and just felt like each time you kick a field goal, you're just chipping away, like a sculptor chipping away at a championship trophy. Coach, second half though, get the ball, start things out. Still not real positive right off the bat, but then again, just the defense, and I thought field position was key tonight. Talk about field position and how them having to go 90 yards and 80 yards and made really a huge difference.
Well, we struggled for sure throwing the ball in the intermediate and deep routes, and we weren't very proficient doing that. But it was important that when the defense got us field position, it keeps the playbook a lot bigger. And when you're backed up on your own 10 and 20 yard line, your playbook gets to about that big. And that was the beauty of it. And then we sort of got them in the game in the third quarter, and where they were going for it on fourth down and things like that. And that opens things up a lot, because if you get a stop, then you have a chance to score some points. And of course, that's the reason we had the separation in the score that we did.
Well, Coach, thought a few key plays in the second half were really on defense. The secondary getting away some passes. I know their quarterback are struggling all night long with passing the ball, and then they switched and actually got a little bit of momentum later in the game. But overall, you had to be really proud of everyone on defense. Like the whole defense.
I was proud of every single one of those guys.
Especially when you look at their offensive line. There was one guy out there.
When you look at their offensive line,
he laid on top of Dustin Krimmel, and I think Dustin lost a few pounds.
You probably didn't see him. He was completely covered up. But that's what's so. It just makes you so proud of these guys, because they're outweighed by huge numbers. That guy outweighs our biggest guy by 100 pounds. And when you see guys like that, and I always think about what do they think when we get off the bus? I mean, what does Batesville think when the people, some of them probably heard about Greenwood. We evidently have some kind of reputation over here, and then we get off the bus, we're not very big, and we're not necessarily all that fast, but I thought we gave them some Greenwood football tonight. I thought we really pounded the rock.
That's Bulldog football right there.
I thought we gave it to them. We played fast. We played furious. We were solid. We had one turnover, created a couple, and I was really proud of our overall attitude. You just never know when you take a bus ride. We left at 11:15 this morning, and you just never know. And we followed our usual routine. We drove. We had charter buses. Thank Mr. Cecil for that. We had charter buses, and it's so much nicer. And it just makes the trip so much faster. We watched a couple neat movies on the way up, and we went to Valonia High School, walked 2 laps around the track, went to Cersei and ate at the Dixie Cafe, and it was good. I mean, it was. And we got here within 2 minutes of the scheduled time, so you know how I am. That made it even better.
Happy.
So it was a good trip. We're tickled to death to make another road trip this coming Saturday.
Well, Coach, it's somewhat of a familiar foe in Camden Fairview. We had to go to their place a couple years ago, and were able to pull out the victory with Tyler Wilson at quarterback at that point. But it's been a few years since we played them. How do we prepare for them and hopefully bring home the state championship?
Well, they have what I've heard the fastest team in Arkansas. They are a very, very fast football team, and we know they have great speed. They're another team that's probably been looking forward to this opportunity. They've probably rooting for us to win. And Buck James does a great job coaching those guys down there. They don't have probably the Division I. They had like 6 Division I, 6 Division II last time we played them at their place. But they have overall great athletes. They're well coached, and it'll be a challenge. It's only 1 week. There's only 1 week to go, and you can walk off that field in 48 minutes and be a champion for the rest of your life. So it's a challenge for us. We know you're not going to play somebody easy in the finals, and we're going to have to really hook it up and be as good as we can be. Hopefully Garrett Moore's not bad. That scares me to death because Garrett's such a great, fiery competitor, and we really need him out there. And I know if he's physically able, he'll be there, but we wish him the best.
Coach, I know these seniors are looking forward to it. It'll be their first trip to the Rock for a state championship. We're looking forward to it, as is all of Greenwood, and congratulations on a great win tonight, 38-13, the final over the lost train of thought.
That's the Batesville Pioneers.
Batesville, thank you, Coach. Appreciate that.
And Merry Christmas, we'd like to say.
Merry Christmas to everyone. We'll see you this week in the Rock. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're back after these messages. We need a break. We'll be back after this.
I'm not Cindy. Cindy's the imaginary friend I created. I've been fooling my parents for 2 months, setting an extra place at dinner, laughing at our jokes. Last week, I told my parents about Cindy's birthday and that she really wanted a cake from Dairy Queen. Hey, has anyone seen Cindy? Cindy!
It's their day. Celebrate it with a Dairy Queen cake, chocolate and vanilla soft serve, and our signature fudge crunch. Do one for a birthday.
Welcome back. I'm here with our offensive player of the game, number 48, junior Adam McFain, and awesome job tonight, Adam. Obviously, you don't play a whole lot of offense, but you do kick the ball when it counts. And tonight you had several field goals. Tell me about your experience so far this year and what this means to this team.
I know kicking's a big deal, and we haven't really had it come down to a kick yet. Hopefully it doesn't come down to a kick next week. Hopefully we blow them out, but it's been fun. I liked it.
Adam, tonight you had several key field goals that really kept putting us farther and farther ahead. Your confidence has to build each and every kick. How are you feeling tonight?
I was feeling great after I made that 43-yarder. That was my longest this season. feeling great.
It was an excellent kick, and of course, how do you bring yourself back? Maybe you haven't made them all, but tonight you missed one. How do you bring yourself back after a miss?
After a miss, just blow it off and just go on the next one, because the next one's the one that counts.
That's right. Well, congratulations, Adam. You had a great night tonight. Looking forward to seeing you next week in the state championship. Tell me how that feels.
It feels great. We're going to the Rock. I like it.
We're back after this. Stay with us.
In the first quarter of the last conference game, I blew out my knee. It was bad. Everyone said it would be the last time I played sports, except the orthopedic doctors at RVMC. They got me right into surgery and then physical therapy. It wasn't easy, but 4 months later, I was a starter in the first baseball game of the season. RVMC got my game back.
RVMC Sports Medicine. Live your sport.
Farmers Bank started on a shoestring here in Greenwood in 1907.
Ed Wilkinson, president, reminisces about Farmers Bank's history.
My grandfather, W.N. Wilkinson, put up everything he owned to organize Farmers Bank. He had the vision of what it would take to be a successful bank in this community. The first deposit was 38 cents, and we closed the business day with a profit of 83 cents. Farmers Bank has a rich history and a bright future.
Welcome back. I'm here with senior number 53, Dustin Krimmel, our defensive player of the game. Congratulations, Dustin, on a great game tonight. You've got the whole defense with you here as well. Talk about how the game plan came together tonight as a defense, and for almost 4 quarters, shut these guys out.
Hit them in the mouth, bring the hammer. That's it.
That's been the theme all year, is bring the hammer, right, guys? Well, listen, there was a couple of times I was like, man, Dustin just got laid on by that number 73. How did you go up against these guys? That was a big offensive line.
We just used our speed, brought the hammer, hit him in the mouth.
Well, tell me this, all night long, you guys were pretty much shutting them down. They had a few runs here and there, did not do well passing the ball. Who do you give the credit to, Dustin, tonight with this defense?
Just everybody. We all did good. We hit him in the mouth. Brought the hammer.
There you go. All right, well, I know one guy back here, Garrett, played his heart out, had a couple of great plays. Garrett, got a little bit of a dink on you there. You going to be all right?
I hope so.
Hope so.
All I can to get back.
Well, we're going to be thinking about you. And tonight, guys, I know I asked Chance this last week. Who brought the hammer tonight, Chance?
Greenwood brought the hammer. Obviously. What? What? Say something.
No, go ahead.
All right, Greenwood brought the hammer.
This is the craziest.
All right, guys. Well, congratulations on a great win. Next week, going back to the Rock.
Yes, we will.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
about going back to the Rock, guys.
Oh, it's the first time for us seniors, and we're ecstatic about it. Oh, man, I can't wait. We can't wait in general.
What are we going to do?
Tell me what this defense is going to do next week.
What are we going to do? Yeah. We're going to hit him in the mouth, bring the hammer.
That's right. All right, guys, congratulations on a great game tonight. And we will see you guys next week. Here we go.
Crazy Dog D on 3. 1, 2, 3. Crazy Dog D. Hey, one more thing. Merry Christmas.
We're back after this. Stay with us.
For over 20 years, Bashir's Construction has built a strong tradition with a dedicated team of professionals, and they share that sense of dedication and team with the Greenwood Bulldogs. Building tradition is important for any team, in school or in business, and we salute the Greenwood football program. From the Performing Arts Center to Bulldog Arena and the new cafeteria, we've used quality workmanship for improvement of Greenwood High School. To all student athletes, good luck this season, and remember, nothing prepares you for success like hard work and determination.
Welcome back. I'm here with our Greenwood High School Student of the Week, senior J.B. Friedel. He's also the drum major and has been for the last 2 years. J.B., congratulations on being Greenwood Student of the Week. Tell me about yourself. How long have you been in the Greenwood School District?
I've been in the Greenwood School District since 3rd grade, so I guess that's 9 years.
Pretty good experience so far?
It's been wonderful. I love everything about it. It's a wonderful location, wonderful people, great schools. It's wonderful.
Well, JB, you've been drum major the last 2 years. Tell me about that experience. How's it been for you, and how special has it been to be able to lead this group of great band members?
Well, last year being my first year, it was really exciting because I knew that I'd get a chance to do it again. So I really cherished that and learned from it. And last year it was a really great group of friends and people to get to meet. And I didn't think it'd get much better, but this year's been wonderful. It's been a great senior year.
Your senior year, JB, obviously this is it for a lot of seniors on the football team, the band, student-wide in the high school. Tell me about your expectations for this senior class.
They're going to be great. I mean, they've gone through some rough times back in junior high, but I mean, we've all kind of prevailed, and I think it's going to be a really good class. A lot of people with high expectations.
Speaking of expectations, what do you expect to do after high school?
I plan to go to the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville and be a Razorback, hopefully be in the band.
That'd be great. And what do you plan on maybe majoring in and doing with your career after college?
At the time, I'm planning on going to get a biology major and then go on to be an orthodontist, hopefully.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on being our Student of the Week. We'll look forward to seeing you in the future.
All right. Thank you very much.
We're back after this. Stay with us.
The life of a Dairy Queen Blizzard cake. First, your favorite candy goes inside a blizzard. The blizzard then goes inside a blizzard cake, which goes inside your mouth, and then inside your tummy. But wait 20 minutes before you go inside the ocean, or else you could end up inside a whale. The end.
With the amazing DQ Blizzard Cakes, you get to choose which Blizzard flavor you want. Now that's a good reason to celebrate. Do one and DQ something different.
The Greenwood Administration Office houses district offices. The Greenwood Multipurpose Activity Center provides practice and training facilities for many school activities. H.B. Stewart Arena has hosted 3 state basketball tournaments. The Performing Arts Center is the site of theater productions and concerts. The Student Union serves as a high school cafeteria and a meeting facility. The Science Building provides state-of-the-art labs, classrooms, and equipment. Welcome back. It was a great night here and lots of big hits all night long. These are your sounds of the game.
Go hit him in the mouth. Start us off. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Cheap. They get nothing cheap on us. You hear me? Stay home. Boom, baby! Well, I think some boys learned a valuable lesson. You got to be careful what you wish for. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
We need to get a picture taken. Here's what we're going to do. Fifth championship at the Rock. So we're all like this, okay? Hey, I'm proud of you. I am really proud of your defense. What a performance that was. That was awesome. Here's the deal. I asked you about 4 weeks ago, do you have it in you? Do you have 3 padded days left in you?
Yeah!
The beauty of this is you know it'll be your last Sunday, it'll be your last Monday, it'll be and so on and so forth. We'll have regular meeting time on Sunday. Noon Saturday, it's the best time ever to play state championship game, I promise you. I'm proud of you. Let's make great decisions. Yes. How great is that? I need to say a prayer. I need to say a prayer for Garrett now. Make sure that we need all the guns loaded when we head down Little Rock. Okay. Men.
Back to the Rock. Yeah.
Go back to the Rock. Go back to the Rock.
What are they doing?
Cheer, cheer for a Greenwood High. Making one of our brothers and pride. Friday nights will be the best because the Bulldogs will win the West. We love our school and our team. Being a Bulldogs are getting stream. Bulldog pride will never die because we are the men of Greenwood High.
Branch banking is very important to us. We have branches all over Sebastian County.
Tracy Andrews understands what service and convenience means to her customers.
Not only do we offer a wide range of financial services, we even have a community room in each branch that's available to anyone, free of charge. We really do try to make it convenient for our customers. Whatever our customers need, we try to provide.
For over 20 years, Bashir's Construction has built a strong tradition with a dedicated team of professionals, and they share that sense of dedication and team with the Greenwood Bulldogs. Building tradition is important for any team, in school or in business, and we salute the Greenwood football program. From the Performing Arts Center to Bulldog Arena and the new cafeteria, we've used quality workmanship for improvement of Greenwood High School. To all student athletes, good luck this season, and remember, nothing prepares you for success like hard work and determination.
Thanks for joining us for Greenwood Bulldog football. It was a great game tonight, 38-13, the final score as the Bulldogs prevail, win the semifinals, and now head back to the Rock for the state championship game against Camden Fairview. It's at noon this Saturday at War Memorial Stadium. We're excited about it and hope you are too. We look forward to seeing you there. I'm Darren Drennan. We'll see you next time on Greenwood Bulldog football. Greenwood Bulldog football is sponsored by Farmers Bank, RVMC, Dairy Queen, New Creature, Bashir's Construction, Greenwood High School.
I think some boys learned a valuable lesson. You got to be careful what you wish for. Merry Christmas.